next technique is also a closing the gap technique. It's one of the most simple ones you'll ever see. It's closing the gap with a reverse punch. Step, drag, reverse punch. That's all it is. So it's the same step, drag motion. Come down to my feet, please. Where my feet move, toes are down. Okay. But upstairs, this is what I'm going to be doing. As I close the gap, I'm throwing the reverse punch. Now, you're going to find with this technique, often you can't close this bar. I have seen guys when I studied Shotokan, they could make it all the way across the room with a reverse punch. Okay? I wasn't one of those guys. A couple reasons. I have stubby legs. I'm built like Ed Parker. Long upper body, powerful legs, but they're stubby. And they're very, very short. My wife is 3 inches shorter than I am. Her legs are 3 inches longer than mine are. Okay? But it's a great technique to move in on that opponent and deliver that powerful technique to the body. That doesn't mean you can't go and deliver it to the head. There's nothing wrong with that. We're in our fighting stance. Now, it doesn't really matter what orientation Henry and I are in. If we're closed book or if we're open book. You'll find it probably works better closed book. But we're in our position, okay? And I throw the technique directly to his body. And then to the head if I want. Okay, so we're here in our fighting stance. Okay. Now, you'll notice if he goes open book on me, my foot will shoot behind his. That's because when we're sparring in closed book, I try to keep my foot in between his. And when we're open book, I try to keep my foot slightly behind his. But you'll also notice when we're open book, when I throw that technique, okay, it allows me better access to his body. And if I go to his head, same thing. Exact same thing. And that is step drag with a reverse punch.